Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, come get
Dragon Ball Z was one of my favorite shows as a kid. Just the idea that these aliens known as Saiyans could either protect or destroy any planet they landed on with nearly no resistance was amazing to me. I watched the show nearly every week, much longer than I care to admit to. However, Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD Collection did not even come close to that. Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD Collection is an HD remake of Dragon Ball Z Budokai and Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 that came out on the PS2. What happened to 2? I have no idea. The Dragon Ball Z games, in essence, are a strictly fighting game that tried to go with the main storyline from the TV show. In reality, it was a very Cliff Notes version of the story. Budokai 3 played very fast and loose with the storyline. I didn't play much of the Budokai 3 part of the game because I had to really dig in to find out which part of the story they were even referencing. I played a good majority of the Budokai 1 story in about 3 hours, with every fight feeling pretty much the same. Some of the fights were pretty fun to go through, but that could also be a huge part of my nostalgia kicking in. I do have to admit, however, this Super Saiyan Goku vs. Frieza fight was so amazing. It was so much fun to get into. However, this game didn't even feel like much of an HD remake. It was nice to be able to play on my PS3, however. Some of the special moves didn't seem like they wanted to trigger even if you do the correct button presses, while others are almost too difficult to even perform in the middle of a fight. And now on to Budokai 3. Oh boy. What can I say about Budokai 3? This side of the game is pretty terrible. I kind of liked the multiple stories that you could go down, but that didn't excuse it for how bad the attempted story was. Gameplay was meh at best. There were a couple redeeming factors about it though. It was gorgeous. The levels and the interactivity with the surroundings was amazing to experience. It also gave you the ability to fly to each of your different objectives. However, there were multiple situations where you would fly to a destination, watch some dialogue, fly to another destination, watch some more dialogue, and so on and so forth. Budokai 3 also suffered from its predecessor in terms of its cutscenes. Budokai 1 had animated cutscenes, albeit poorly done, but Budokai 3 had still images with speech bubbles. Another thing that really bugged me about this game is it uses passwords. What game uses passwords anymore? I mean, seriously? So to wrap up my ideas into a nice little present, unless this game was half of what it's currently retailing for, I wouldn't even have it cross your mind. When the sole gameplay are the fights, and they all feel pretty much the same, you haven't done well at the game. So if you feel the need to play it, find a demo. It's not worth buying at all. I give Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD Collection...
It's over 9,000!
No, Vegeta. I give it a 3 out of 10. I'm BlurryPhoenix, and thanks for watching this review.